Oh, Scuba, I meant to ask you. Did you find your thingy? Did you look in the hole?
What's up, everybody? Yeah, I found the
Hey,
hole.
everybody.
I found the whole speed. I got
Hola,
it. I got
¿cómo
it.
estás?
I'll get the bot going in a second, guys. Yeah, they're already like, hey, coins, coins, damn it, coins. I'll get the bot going now.
No. Before the show, you were looking for your thingy.
Yeah, and I found my thingy. It was this thingy.
Was the thingy in the hole?
Thingy.
Okay.
No, I didn't say anything about a hole. No, that was Speed that said the hole. I said nothing about the hole. I just said,
No, you did.
I got to get my thingy.
Because you said I don't know which hole.
No, I didn't say I don't know which hole.
Yes, you did.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know there. Okay, the coins should be working now. I don't know nothing about what they speak of. They're making up stuff. Man, it has been an interesting week. I'll tell you. I got stuff from Jazzy. I got stuff from Speed. I bought myself something. Oh, your coily has arrived. Yay, Demon Hunter. Yes. And thank you, Simon, for my shortcomings. Hey, what's up, dinner?
Of course, it's already started, Gail.
And it started already.
It started T-minus 7 minutes.
Hey, they started
today.
it. They started it. And I'm Peach, how's it going? All right. So I don't even know where to start.
Actually, you opened the door and begged us to walk through, so we did.
Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Literal offenses.
I guess the first thing really to show off. I don't show off. I don't like braggers and stuff like that. I did pick up a nice vicious ant spade regulated mod, which.
No, that's showing it off.
That's
And you got to do it.
Well, I mean, no, it's not like I'm like, I got.
Mean that
Okay, well that's what I'm showing it. How about that?
That's like lay that bad boy on the table and let the world see it.
Here is the vicious ant spade.
That is. Oh, I love the color on that.
Yeah.
Now is that a DNA or a Yeehee?
This is Yeehee SX485J. SX485J. I know the screen's kind of bright. Very pretty blue. I mean, elitist. I know, right? Timekeeper. I was about to call him Team Keeper. Right, Team Keeper? And I also have the Radius RDA on top of here. It's a little single coil squonk RDA. Actually, this thing vapes really damn good. And a little specialty drip tip on here, which I can't even remember. I think, yeah, this is a Vicious Ant drip tip, actually. It's right there on the drip tip. Yeah, this dinner, you probably won't be buying this one because these are like $350 or in euros, yeah, what, 320? I don't know.
In euros, yeah, roughly about 300, 320 something.
I thought the EHE was like
comes in this type of box. I also I didn't show y'all this, but I do have a Juma door. This pretty green. I mean, for those that are big green fans, I can pop this door off, and this door goes right on there like so. Bam. So if I feel like color change, I can color change it.
Yeah.
But there's your spade symbol down here. Squonk's really good. Does everything it's supposed to. That's that. And that was like really cool. I also got, which I haven't tried yet, I'm going to try tonight. I do have a Kraken V2. Now, I'm not a big sub-ohm tank kind of guy. This just takes standard Kraken. Oh my God. It takes standard Kraken coils.
That's a new one on me.
Kanger coils. Here we go. Kanger coils. Yeah, it takes standard Kraken coils. Yeah, there you go. But I like the engraving on this. And I had the original Kraken when it came out a long time ago, which I probably still got buried away somewhere. But we'll put some juice in that and try that later. Man, I got so many boxes. The drip tips were in this little bitty box, Vicious Ant box.
Before we get too far into it, mods, hammers are free and clear. You'll know the target when you see it.
Oh, is it already? Let me put my live chat on so I can see what happens as it goes down. All right. Anyways, where do we go from there? Man, I don't even know. Also, which we need to try. I do got a bunch of drops courtesy of Speed himself, which y'all can't see because I have the wrong camera on. And, you know, these are Sarn drops, but I have multiple colors. You got black, you got chrome, green, and blue. And, of course, I'm vaping the blue one. But, you know, that's the way to do it, right?
It's gunmetal, not chrome.
Is it gunmetal? Well, wait, this one, is that black or is that gunmetal?
It's black, gunmetal, blue, and green.
Oh, okay, so this is gunmetal then. I gotcha. Huh.
Hey, Megan.
Okay, there we go. Bunches
Megan.
of colors of that. Hello, Megan. Also this is by Smoant instead of Sarn. This is Smoant. The Smoant Carrot. So I want to try this bad boy out. This is a bronze blue, which I didn't know you could mix bronze and blue and make it a color, but apparently you can. So we're going to try that out. I hadn't even opened it yet, so we're going to have to fill this up, see how well this thing vapes. Yeah, JR Biker, I do need the rest of your address. So he sent like partial of his address in the winner's form. And I have this nice limited edition Midnight Blue Aegis Legend kit, which I'm going to have to break this bad boy open. We're going to do that. Now, the interesting mod that I picked up today, and I did this out of sheer curiosity and wanting y'all to see this. And then, you know, because there's some people that look at a certain mod, we'll just say a certain mod, and they can't afford said mod. So maybe they want to buy this mod instead because it's very similar in my eyes. I mean, me and Aries just went over it and we were like, yeah, you know, some of this is similar, some of it isn't, which I agree. But a lot of it looks very similar. So I'm going to show you. And I'm going to have to get some batteries for it. There is one major difference. First of all, we're going to show this. This would be an SX Mini G-Class, right? Hey, Cassie.
Yeah, it's that cheap black Kevlar.
Yeah, I got other ones, you know. I just want to bring this one up because, I mean...
Go and grab all mine.
Aries has more than me, but mine's bigger. All right, so... so, next to this, we're going to show this mod off. And we're going to see... Are you all right there, Speed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dry hit from hell there.
So, we're going to show this mod off. And y'all tell me if these look similar. Now, I want you to notice the sides also.
Like I
Carbon
said,
fiber.
they definitely have some similarities, but I wouldn't put them close enough to actually say, you know, it's a clone.
I mean,
No.
yeah, I mean, in actuality, you know, on the G-Class, the SX Mini lights up. On the back of this one is just resin. This is made by VooPoo, by the way. It has a gene chip in there. Here's the tops. Let me take this off so y'all can see the tops.
Are they the same height?
Given that the one is 21700, there should be just a little bit of difference in the height.
Oh, height then what?
The height are just about spot on, but this one is definitely wider. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it's definitely wider. Now on the G-Class,
smaller
your
plate.
510's actually got a bigger plate. Yeah, this one, but I believe this will still hold just as big a tank as this one does. I didn't measure them. I can break out my janky calipers and we can see.
Yeah. But it's going to hang over the plate though.
Yeah, it's definitely.
So the G class, if you're going on the plate, you got 31 millimeters. If you go this one, I mean the plate itself is 25 millimeters, but if you go end to end of the mod, you got 33, right around 33. Oops, I came off the edge. Yeah, around 33 millimeters.
But you got to have monster hands for that one.
Well, you know, the big
G-Class
difference
Not
is
really. I mean, when you stop and you think about the G class, that I can basically palm it.
right. Heavily inspired by. I could go with that timekeeper. I could go with that.
Yeah, that's a fair
Right.
assessment of it.
So
Well, in all fairness, there's a lot of mods that are that shape anymore.
Yeah.
Because it is a good shape.
yeah, but as far as
hand,
the carbon fiber on the side, even though this is, I do believe, a sticker, and this panel, I mean, come on.
yeah, they definitely got their inspiration from the G class on that part of it. As far as the shape goes, like Speed said, there's a lot of mods with similar shapings. Battery doors are relatively similar, but I'm seeing a lot of battery doors like that. Hey Slay, what's up?
The good thing about
I
this
can fix that.
VooPoo is it has this takes 21700, 2700, and 18650. The G class only takes 18650. Now, granted, this came out before the 21700 battery was ever a thing, so I can completely understand that. But now people want the bigger, better battery, so there you go. This actually comes with in the box here. If I can get this out. Why they individually put, they should have just put them in the mod, but no, they want to make it look all nice in here. So you got your sleeves and everything are individually packaged. Why, I have no idea. But there's one of the sleeves. This is just a basic plastic.
Keeps the cost down, and it's better for the environment.
Keeps the cost down. How do you figure when they could have just put them in the mod and shipped it? I mean, I'm
being
serious.
sarcastic.
Okay.
The new VooPoo is called the X217. Oh, and gentlemen, for the record, Slay Queen that just came in, she's one of my other sisters.
Oh, cool. Well, welcome,
nice.
Slay Queen. Welcome.
Okay, apparently my audio is like really low. I can't crank it up anymore.
I will crank you up. Okay, this. Now, this was a total waste. This is nothing. Nothing inside this box. Now, this should be the USB cable over here. I mean, are they trying to be inspired by Apple or something? I just.
Yes.
Okay, there's a USB cable in there. I'm not even going to bother taking it out. This does have different wallpapers and whatnot on there. Now, this is hard, whatever's in here.
It's your warranty
Probably
card.
The warranty card. Instruction manual and warranty.
Powerful chip, born for fever, Gene. Oh.
Born for fever?
Born
Really?
for fever, that's what it says. And Aries was reading the description of this mod, and it says that this mod has 0 errors? Is that what it said?
Let me grab it again because this is a big ass claim.
Yeah, that's error-free,
That is.
completely
This is absolutely 0 error mod.
0 error mod. Ah.
That claim takes balls of steel.
Oh, but wait a second, though. It's a 0 error mod. Does that mean it just won't show any errors?
That may be their loophole.
Yeah, that's their loophole right there. They're going to be like, yeah, well, we just said, you know. That's the whole kicker right there. Here's the box. It does say X217 on there if y'all looking. I know they come in at least, this has,
I'm wanting to say that I
2
saw,
colors.
Like, the site that I'm looking at shows 5 different colors, but I'm
5
wanting to say that I want to say that the other one, the other site that I looked at had like close to 12.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this one the color I have is called ink, and it's just a gray. Now I know they have another one that has like
Aura,
colorized
Russian
and
blue, scarlet, and purple jade are the most common ones.
It is a nice-looking mod.
Yep. Now, for those wondering, this white band that goes around does light up. We're gonna do that. Let me grab the batteries. I'm gonna grab some 21700s, which I still don't think are fully charged, but they've been charging for a long time.
That low?
You can't be that low. I'll turn Aries up right now.
You don't sound that quiet to me, Aries.
Yeah, I don't sound that quiet either.
Maybe it's because Scuba is just too loud.
I'm always loud. Okay, I turned Aries up. We'll see.
Test, test, test.
Holy crap. The X217 has to be a Chinese mod. Well, there you go. I think 90% of them are. So here we go with negative up, and this one has positive up. They fit in there. I don't know how well this is going to show on screen, but it's changing colors right now.
It's showing.
Yep. And I have wallpaper of a kitty cat. Meow.
Need to charge your batteries.
My batteries are almost fully. They're not quite full because I told you I had to take it. You know. I know in the menus, which this menu is a pain in the ass to get into. You can actually. Oh wow! Look, what kind of clocks does this thing have? Okay, it has this clock.
Okay, that's definitely G-Class inspired.
I mean, right?
Yeah.
It has a few clocks. This does not take a USB-C. This is regular micro USB down here. Let me see if this thing even fires. That would be a big...
Scorpio, yes, you can turn the lights completely off.
Yes, you can turn the lights off. You can also pick... You know, it's weird. You can pick 7 color, or you can pick red, green, blue. You can't pick all 7 colors. Thanks a lot. All right, you can't pick but 3 colors. You would think, since it has the option of 7 colors, that you could go through and individually pick, you know, like purple, green, whatever. But no, there's only a few colors that you can pick. New coil. Hey, up is yes. I think this is up. So let's go up in wattage. Now this says standard. I don't know if there's a way to make this go to powerful or powerful
it's
plus.
It's gonna have an eco standard powerful plus type system.
Oh wow. Okay, getting into
all
that.
the gene chips do.
Let's see if I can get into this menu. Okay, that went to Celsius. Wow, I know this is hard to read on screen. Okay, there we go. Function is what it says right now. And I had to hold this last time. Hold one of these to get in there. I haven't read the directions. There we go. Lock menu, clock select, brightness, which I haven't turned up yet. It's only at 5. We can go up to 10. That's as high as it goes.
And if you want anyone to read it, you need to have it on like 3.
Right.
What's that half screen thing?
This right here is where it says select color. Rainbow, and you got red, green, blue are off. That's it.
It's only half the screen though.
That's just the selection, man. Yeah.
Back of the chair.
So here's the different. How about now? Y'all can see these, right? There's a forest. There's a rose. Fireworks.
Yeah. Can you put your own on there?
Cityscape. I do believe you can. Here's a mountain scene, which is not coming through worth a darn on the camera, but it actually looks really pretty. This is a lighthouse. This is blank. If you don't want any picture, you can do blank. And then we're back to the kitty cat. So, and then you have language select, time settings, date settings. I'm not even going to go into all that. The system version is 1.0.0.0. And then you got quit. And then it's going to say function. And it took me a while to figure out how to get out of this damn thing.
Why don't you go ahead and just swap that over to Mandarin and...
Oh my God, I would never get out of it. I think it's 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now I'm out. 75 watts. Why do I got juice on the side of my tank? See? And my fatality does not leak, damn it. Last time I checked. So, is it going to put out the power that it needs to? This does look like a fingerprint magnet right here. This is pretty shiny. This is a gunmetal color, obviously. Let's go back to the main cam. Why is everybody gone? Hold on. I will fix y'all. You're back. It's magic.
There we go.
All right. I'm not a big fan of how small this fire button is. It's kind of hard to find when you look for it. This is not as easy as the protruding fire button on the G-Class.
On the G-Class, yeah. You can't miss this thing at all.
This one is not flush, but it's damn close to flush.
Yeah, I don't know if I care for that. Hey, Yardbird, what's up?
Does that blink when it's firing? Hold on a minute.
Hey, Yardbird.
All right, we got to check this. Does this blink?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
might be a
So
bit
it's good
annoying.
for rave. It's good for rave events.
Someone send
Wow.
one to Vic.
Vic would have a heart attack. Now, the other thing, I didn't see a LED timeout, like 10 seconds, 30 seconds. You know, how long is this thing going to sit here and glow like this?
You'll have to time it. It's probably set up on like a 15-second timer or something like that.
Okay, it switched over to the clock, but how long before the LED? Now, if the LED just stays on, that's
That's going to
bad.
be one hell of a battery drain.
Right.
Oh yeah.
We'll give it a few seconds here and see about how long it was.
So while we're waiting for that to go off, I actually asked to make sure that I had permission to bring this up. So you remember how I was telling you that there was a little bit of a vape emergency last night?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So for those that have been in the show for the past few weeks, Megan, who's in the room, recently started her vaping journey. Sent her a Icon V1 and the Bolt tank. Unfortunately, there was no spare glass for the Bolt, so she had an issue last night, and she had to get up and get away from her mod fairly quickly, and it fell and it shattered. So had to make arrangements to find a tank like quick. This brings out the
So
importance.
just the tank, right? Not the mod.
Yeah, no, it was just the tank that shattered,
Okay.
and it shattered bad. I don't know what she. What did you do with that bag of Vans?
Megan's like,
Oh.
that was me! That was
Yeah.
me! It happens, Megan. It definitely happens.
Yeah, so guys, if you're running a glass tank, you know, and you plan on carrying it around anything that's hard, you know, hard surfaces or something like that, get a vape band. And
I got
put it
some
on there.
Scuba's Hangout vape bands right here.
I mean, they may not look the most attractive on your tank, but it'll save you the money of either having to buy a brand new tank or at the very minimum, a brand new glass if your tank has glasses available for it. So she ended up having to drive. Do what?
You're going where what I was going to ask.
So she cried. I mean, because this was at like 11:30, 12 o'clock last night. So she was dead in the water for as far as vape gear goes.
Oh, that's...
So I spent the entire morning aside from when I was at my appointment, I spent the entire morning calling all the vape shops within like a 45-minute radius of where she lives. And I managed to track, because she's loaded up on the coils for the Bolt tank.
Okay.
I managed to find a shop. Hey, TJ, what's up? TJ's my brother.
Nice.
Hey, TJ.
So managed to track down 2 shops that were within give or take about a half an hour radius of her that had the Freemax Mesh Pro.
Yep.
Both of them had a pink one, and one of them had a green one. There is literally 3 of these within a half hour radius of her. That was it.
At that time of night, that's doing pretty
No. They had to wait until late in the afternoon to be able to go and get it, because they didn't open until I think the earliest opened at like 11 her time, and the second one opened up at noon her time. So she was without a mod for like 12 hours. But from what I understand, she managed to pull it off where she didn't smoke a single cigarette during that time.
Good job, Megan.
Hell yeah. Excellent work. That's hard to do, man. If I ran out of vape gear completely, which don't think would ever happen, but that would be hard.
Now, Travis, TJ, he's my brother, and we're about to get him set up with a vape setup. I've got the Lassimo. I'm going to send the Lassimo up to him. We're going to get him set up with a tank. I think he's wanting to get set up with some e-cig's e-liquid, and we'll be off and running from there. So
nice,
we'll get
man.
another one up and running.
You got so many people that you're getting, converted over to vaping.
Every single
awesome.
person is a good thing.
That's freaking awesome. You didn't smoke at all, Megan. Like I said, that's
So proud of you,
outstanding.
Megan.
That is
awesome.
That had to have been tough to do, Megan.
Hell yeah! It's like
She cried.
It's like, oh my God, I broke my tank. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to go buy cigarettes. But you resisted, and damn, that's.
And given the events that took place the prior day, that day,
yeah,
how she didn't go through 2 packs after that happened is beyond me.
Right? That's when you vape like a freight train.
Oh, she got the tank. She gets in her vehicle. I'm walking her through how to power prime the coils. And next thing I hear is, oh my God, that tastes so good.
This
I
mod,
can imagine.
not that everybody's going to go around shaking their mod, but this mod has a slight battery rattle. And this has 21700. This is the biggest battery you can put in here.
There shouldn't be any
Shouldn't
battery
be
rattle
any
in the
rattle.
21700.
I don't know if y'all can hear that.
Yep, that's entirely too much battery rattle for me.
That's... I did this
I
for
was
you
actually-
guys.
I
just
was
to shake.
actually considering picking one of those up for someone until I heard that. There's no way I would have him do it.
It's like, you know,
Because
if you
they're
shake it
relatively
normally,
cheap.
it's fine. But if you shake it, it's gonna definitely make some rattle.
I mean, Vapor L has those on sale right now for $53.90.
That's not bad.
You want to know what I paid for it just for you guys? And I did this on purpose just so I'd have something for tonight.
Thank you, TJ.
Damn.
Yeah, see,
$90?
their normal pricing on Vapor L is $79.
So it's not like, you know, I went in there and they were like, oh, let me give you a great deal on this. No, I mean, I paid $90 for it, and actually 95 with tax. But I was like, well, it's something I can throw some 21700s in, and worst case scenario, I can do some kind of waffle for it later if I don't like it, or whatever, or just give it away. I don't know. So that may happen in the future. It's actually putting out what it's supposed to, though. It does feel like a good 75 watts. And I don't even
Yeah.
have this on powerful or anything.
Well, I'm with you. 90 is a little steep for that
It is.
mod.
It is.
But that was brick and mortar.
It was brick and mortar. I like helping out this shop. This was Vapewares. I don't mind going in there. Karen's a good friend of mine. Karen actually, when I went in
Dolores
there,
changed her picture. Yes,
Dolores,
Dolores, there
yes.
are inserts.
Individually packaged.
yes,
in the
there's
bottom of the
inserts. There's inserts for 18650s. Yes, it does. It comes with inserts for so you can either put 21700, 2700, or 18650 batteries in there. What was I going to say? Oh, Karen. When I walked in there, she's the owner up at Vapewares. Her eye was black up under it, and her whole face was bruised. And
Oh, jeez.
and I'm like, oh my God, you know. And then I was like, what happened? She said, I fell. When people tell you they fall and it looks like they had their butt beat, it's like you got to think about it. You know, okay, was this some type of abuse or did she really fall?
As
But,
soon as she said she fell, that was the first thought I had.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you hear that a lot in situations, especially when it's a female that's, obviously injured. Anytime, generally it's I fell, the stairs, or door jam. One of those three is generally what comes up. And it's a situation where it's a DV. Now, I'm not familiar with Karen. I don't know that situation, so I'm not going to make that
Okay.
assumption.
Well, it gets better. She, you know what? She's so cool, and I've known her for a long time. So she came over to me a few minutes after that, and she goes, "Actually, I have epilepsy, and she goes, I literally fainted and bam, hit a table or something. That's why it's like." I was like, okay, now I understand. She's like, yeah, convulsions, everything, and I'm like, okay, I understand.
Hi, Lily. Hi, Haley.
I don't
see
mean
that-
to throw
you
her
see that
business
fan
out in
right
the
there?
street, but yes.
That's the third fan I've had. The first one I fell through because I had an epileptic seizure. I literally fell through that fan. It jabbed me right here.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Caught me up.
that's a
I've got
bad.
pictures. It caught me right here and went right up here. Had I been off to the side,
Yeah, you'd have been dead. Yeah, you don't want to. Ooh.
That's like though
Ooh.
talking about Aries being dead. He's not dead.
No,
yeah,
no,
contrary
no.
to belief.
Aries is fine. Yeah, that would suck. But yeah, what this happened on Wednesday when she hurt herself. So today's Friday. It's only been a couple days. It looks bad, and she, bless her heart, she's up there working. I mean, you would think, oh, she's so beat up looking, she won't come to work. No, she was up there working. They're the ones that have that really good battery program. You turn in your old batteries, you get 20% off new batteries. They make you sign an agreement about battery safety. They go through the whole safety chart with you. Great thing they're doing up there. I really appreciate what they do up at Vapewares. They don't get you in their shop and just try to sell you something and kick you out the door. That is not what they're about, which I think is awesome. I come in there and she, you know, what are you here for? And I'm like, you know, I'm here for something new. Okay, this is what we got. You know, that's the way it goes down. So.
Yeah, I'm trying to find because I have a picture of that.
You don't bruise? Oh, that's good, Gailey. I don't think she would have bruised, but I'm pretty sure when she fell, she hit something. I don't remember. She said it was a table or something, end table or something, and I think that's what got her. Hey, you degenerate.
Munchkin, you do fall because I remember you going down the stairs.
So, what should we do now? I do need to rebuild the radius, which I'm going to do. Jazzy told me that the coil that was in here was very old and probably need to be changed, so I'm going to change that. The legend I want to do, I want to put some juice in this carrot. I want to try this thing out, and I haven't charged it, so hopefully they come with some type of charge. I think they will.
Yeah, here we go.
There should be a little bit of a charge in there.
That was once.
I'm curious to see what the blue is.
Yeah, what the color looks like, right? Because this is probably some default picture. I mean, I don't know if it really looks like that.
No, that's a default picture.
Yeah, speed. Check out that print I just put in.
Oh, okay.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay, so that's the regular small amp blue, I think. Is it about that color blue?
Dolores, no problem.
It's a
Hope
much
everything worked out on that.
darker blue.
Oh, damn,
Much
Aries.
darker blue.
Yeah. That fan damn near tore me to shreds.
It's almost black.
It's a no. Now can you see it? It's a dark blue.
Yeah, it's almost that
Yeah.
what's the color?
It's
Almost
very
like that
metallic.
midnight blue. That
got
midnight
a-
metallic blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
see the metal flakes in there. If the camera catches it right.
It's actually the same color blue as the small NS8 that I've got. It just the small NS8 looks a better blue because of the lighting that I've got.
Definitely
Yeah.
feels heavier than the drop. The drop's got some weight to it. Don't get me wrong, but this feels pretty heavy. And this thing, yeah, this is every bit as heavy as a G class. Yes, so did I, Timekeeper. I do believe, for those of y'all wondering, the Fatality M25 is supposed to be here Monday. I may have to do a flash show just because of the Fatality coming in, because y'all know I'm a big fan of the normal Fatality.
Oh,
So
yours is Monday? I get
Yeah.
mine tomorrow.
I get mine.
you're full of
wait.
shit.
No, seriously. I
That's
get mine tomorrow.
impossible. It's coming from North Carolina. North Carolina's closer to Georgia than Washington.
Dude, it says it's supposed to be here tomorrow, and mine's
right.
coming from Kentucky.
Okay, okay, Kentucky. I'm checking my tracking again. That's some bullcrap.
Here.
I don't know. I sent a package to
you see
Megan,
that?
and it sat in Little Rock for damn near a week. So I don't.
Yeah, I see. I got something in front of it. I can't
Yeah,
see.
expected delivery by Saturday the 6th.
And it's coming from Kentucky.
Oh, wait. Where your package is moving within the network. Okay, so it's still at Charleston, West Virginia.
No.
Look at the expected delivery by
I
date.
see that, but I see where it's at. It arrived.
They just didn't
yesterday.
scan it going out.
It's in transit on its way to Seattle. It'll probably be. It left Charleston yesterday.
Well, but it doesn't show that it left. That's what he's going by. They just didn't scan it on the way out. They do it all the time.
Come on, thing. Let me turn my Wi-Fi back on. I had it turned off. Don't you just love when an app just gives you a white screen? Really?
Fictitious. The new mod was the VooPoo X217.
X217. Oh, expected delivery Monday, April 8th. Oh! No. I think yours is full of shit and mine's correct. I will show you my tracking in detail.
Oh, here we go.
Arrived Atlanta, Georgia Network Distribution Center today.
So you'll probably have it tomorrow.
I will
Not
have
necessarily.
It
It may have to go through the annex because you guys have an annex down there.
that is the annex at Atlanta. The giant facility we have is
No,
in Atlanta.
you've got the main distro, and then it's got an annex where it goes to local.
Ours goes straight from there to local. I mean,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Because I know I've sent packages to Jen, and it goes to Atlanta and then to the annex and then out to her.
Speed is now Aries. Did I? Okay, maybe I screwed up. My bad.
No, I think it's 'cause
Timekeeper
I
said,
my
"Shit,
screen up.
mine's at the local post office as well." Awesome, Timekeeper. Hell, we'll all get them at the same time.
Mine is still at the manufacturer.
Well, damn. You have to order it or they don't ship it.
Oh shit! I thought I was gonna get it in my good looks and charm. Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah. All right, let's see how this pod. Oh. So they have this covered up where you don't accidentally try to vape this with it dry. Remove the sticker. Okay.
They're trying to make it dummy proof. There will always be a bigger dummy.
And you are going to want to let that sit for a few minutes before you vape on it.
Oh, I will. The weird thing about the drop is when you go to fill it, it's so picky, man. It gets air bubbles in there and you can't get the fucking juice in there. And then I'll think it's full because it's overflowing and I'll turn it upside down. There'll be a giant bubble and I'm like, please fill up, please. But okay.
That's why I use the metal needle tip bottles.
Oh, that may work better, yeah. Okay, it looks like I can fill this from either side.
If I remember right, that fill holes on the carrot are bigger.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you all this fill hole here. Let me get. I peel back the rubber. There's the fill hole. At least one of them. I don't know if the other side is a fill hole or not.
It is.
Okay, right
it
there.
Is.
So okay, cool. So I'm gonna put some juice in here.
You can fill the juice in one side and let the air out the other.
Now, did you use Nick salt in this, or did you go the other route?
No, I've got Nick salt in it.
You know, I already have some lemon tart, which I really like in there, but I got some other Nick salt.
It's actually what I've got in my carrot.
I love salts. This is a island squeeze, is what they call it. I love salts.
I haven't tried that one. I like their apple and their spearmint.
Oh, okay.
And they also they have a grapple berry that is really good too.
Well, they're figuring that out. Hey, Megan, I'm curious. How many bottles have you gone through so far? She had a liter and just over a liter and a half show up 2 days ago.
Whoa!
Dang.
She got some juice. She's like, I got plenty of juice, just don't have a tank.
One flavor.
What
Can't
flavor?
be Aries Ram.
Nope.
No?
No, she does have some Aries Ram, and she says it's okay, but it's not her favorite.
Okay.
Blue Saber.
Oh,
Blue Saber. There you go.
Yeah, I still got to order more of that. I keep forgetting.
Okay. I'm going to let this sit for a minute. It is now full of juice. I don't want to puff on it or anything.
She took mass advantage of that.
This does have a spot for a very small lanyard in the bottom. I don't know if there's one in the box. I didn't look.
I don't think there is. There might be. I don't know.
Okay, fun.
Oh, no.
Okay, fine.
That looks like the charging cable. That don't look like a lanyard, but
What's underneath?
I'm going to check that in a second here. Very cool charging cable. I like that USB connector right there.
Yeah, it's very short.
Okay, Blue Saber is basically it's a blue slushy. If you've ever had a blue slushy, that's exactly what it tastes like.
There is no
Blue
lanyard.
Saber's the shit. There you go.
No lanyard. So you have to find your own. Or probably buy theirs. You know, they're like, yeah, we got your lanyard right here. Mm-hmm.
Most of you know about Higgy's hidden menu. All you got to do is just do the normal hidden menu thing of substituting out a flavor.
Oh, I was like, what do you mean? There's some special code on the website that I don't know about? You hold Shift R plus symbol enter, and then you get a whole new menu.
You didn't know? You didn't
No,
know about
it's
that?
up, down, left, right, BA.
Oh my gosh. All right, let's let that soak in.
Age check.
Yeah, that's very old code for Capcom game. Can't remember the game name.
Konami.
Yeah. Okay, Konami.
Yeah, it was all the Konami games. Specifically, it was
Street Fighter had some codes very similar to that.
yeah, no, this
Never
was
tried
for.
that, Dylan. Never heard of it.
Damn it! What was the name of that game?
It wasn't Metal Gear. It was.
Oh, that's gonna drive me nuts now.
Right? That's why I tried to get away from it before it did drive me nuts. You put in that in the internet and it's going to tell you exactly what game it is, so it ain't. Breaking the seal on my Aegis limited edition kit here.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what you think of that tank, because I already know what Aries and I think of it.
Contra, Super Contra.
Ah. Isn't that a pretty blue?
It's a rainbow tank, though.
It is rainbow. Would you
Double
look at
Dragon?
that? Would you? Ooh, I like
It was all of the Konami games, but the very first one to ever use it was Contra.
So it has a bubble glass, and it comes with a bubble glass, or is this bubble glass bigger? They look the same.
They look the same to me.
Yeah, I think they're the same. So I'm gonna prime this coil, and then we'll put some juice in this.
Yeah, I had one show up as a trial unit for testing as well. Here's the one that I got.
No, that's for grannies, and that's on loan to you, right?
Yeah, it's on loan to me for testing.
Oh, damn. Look at this weird looking coil. Okay. So this is going to be a Nilla Nuts test. Hey, Jake, how's it going? How many mods do I have now? Dolores, I'm scared to know that.
No, what you should be scared to do is add up the value of them.
Oh, no way.
You mean add up how much you paid for them all?
Yeah, add up the retail on them. That'll put you in your place real quick.
Yeah.
I would feel bad. I'd be like, you know how many cigarettes I could have not smoked? Yeah, because I'm not going to do that.
But here's the thing. Even with all that gear, and even with all of the e-liquid that you bought, you still spent less, odds are, than you would have smoking.
I've probably actually spent more.
That's not taking into account the medical issues.
Right. Oh yeah.
Well, Speed, I mean, yeah, you haven't been in the game as long as Scuba and I have. So yeah, it's entirely possible that you spent a tremendous bit more than you would have spent smoking.
Speed hit the ground running though. He came in just buying stuff like crazy. He was all in.
Yeah, he was trying to drop $200 on his first auction.
Yeah.
On a single RDA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I went over 200.
Well, I know that the final on it was like 225 or something like that.
Maybe I hit 200 and they came in at 225.
Man, this coil is just sucking up the juice, and I'm just priming the darn thing.
I almost went higher, but I figured that, you know, I didn't know who they were.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't stand a chance.
Yeah, no. That's what I figured.
Have I tried the WT-101?
Oh, mine's gonna. I think on that auction, I had over a couple grand.
I'm not sure what the WT-101 is.
I'm not familiar with the WT-101.
Where'd you see WT-101?
Jake Lord, have you tried the
Lord.
WT-101 yet, Scuba?
Yep.
I'm not familiar with that.
Me either. Now, if it's like reviewer type stuff, I don't get all that stuff sent to me. I go buy the mods that I have, so I wouldn't have it.
I'm looking up WT-101, and I see a lot of health stuff and a couple of whiskeys, some bourbons.
Oh, Wild Turkey 101. That's exactly what he means.
Okay.
Yeah, Wild Turkey 101 is not bad. I will use that as a backup when I cannot get Fighting Cock. Fighting Cock should sponsor me. I literally, every show. Yeah, see, I got it before you said it. Now we see it.
Just get some Everclear and be done with it.
Breeze, speed skip the entire stadium.
Okay. Now,
I don't
he's
like
saying-
spending a lot of time in the middle. I just jump right to the end.
Yeah, I'm so not going there.
What in the world are y'all talking about? Y'all are so bad. Okay, let me get some batteries to put in the legend. Let's see, this one's positive and this one is negative. Boom, boom.
Does it vibrate when you turn it on?
No, it does not. It is sitting at 35 watts. This coil is showing 0.21, which for me, deadly.
Yeah. So about that, because I'm using the same coil, and mine's a 0.17.
Oh, really? Well, that means
Yeah.
this is going to drop
Highly
down.
accurate then.
Right? It's
Oh, wait.
supposed to be a 0.2.
0.19, it just came down. Now, I haven't even fired this, so let it, letting it.
It's Canthal. It's not going to change that much. Or it shouldn't anyways.
It went from 0.19 to 0.17 when I hit the fire button.
Okay, well that's what mine's sitting at. It's a 0.17, yet it's supposed to be a 0.2 coil.
Okay, so let me go up now because that's not even close to the wattage it needs to be at. I like breaking in the coil nice and slow though, so now I'm at 44 watts.
Oh, by the way, Scuba, I finally
Yes.
broke down after hearing you and Munchkin talking about it so much.
So, what do you think?
I like it. It's good.
It's freaking good. I don't even like blueberry, and I like that juice. I mean, it's
I'll have to take Gil's word for it.
Aries probably can't even vape it if he
No,
wants.
blueberry will set me straight into seizure. I can eat them all day long. There's just something in the flavoring I cannot vape it.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I can't stand blueberry e-juices 90% of the time, but
No.
that blueberry is freaking good.
Hey, Zan.
What's up, Zan?
Hey, Zan.
From Zan in Scotland? Yeah. There you go.
Okay, Dolores, before you say that, okay, so the G-Class is incredibly accurate when it comes to their ohm reader, as a general rule. I've got a 0.12 in my G-Class. I'm going to pop it over and see if it's just the coils that are off, or if it's the ohm reader that's off.
If I remember correctly, I think it was the coils that are.
Well, see, yours is showing 0.17. Mine is staying 0.19 constantly. It's not moving around.
It is reading 0.12, so it's not the mod. It is the coils.
Oh, wow.
That may explain why I didn't care for the tank all that much.
Okay, this is... So far, it's okay. It definitely needs more wattage. I'm going to keep going up until I get the vape I want. Right now, it's not.
Yeah, I am totally not a fan of the tank. I decided to go with a flavor that I was incredibly familiar with.
Aries Ram.
So, no, actually, because I've got Aries Ram in 3 mods already.
Shall we compare what? Compare what? The blueberry?
I put Blue Saber in it because I'm incredibly familiar with Blue Saber as well. And it took probably 2 tanks for it to taste even remotely close to Blue Saber.
Yeah, it was a very slow tank to break in. Actually, I think I only used it for a few days.
Okay, there's Rich. My alpha tank is also a 0.17 because that's what's on these guys is the alpha tank. Yeah, no, I'm just so not a fan of this tank.
Yeah. Right now I'm getting, let's see what we got
What's
here.
bunch you got?
Probably a picture of a bunch of blueberry. Oh,
Hey.
damn.
What the hell?
Munchkin, how did you get a picture of Scuba's? Yeah.
No, my mod is black. Sorry.
Why?
My Titan is black. That is
What
not
the-
mine.
What the heck are you taking after Scuba on this now?
Oh, that's
That's
terrible.
disgusting. That was Munchie.
Scuba, you've shown us worse than that off of what you're vaping. You're like, oh no, it vapes just fine.
I
Well,
seriously don't see how y'all can vape like that.
No,
hey, that bark flavor's good.
that's why this glass tank is so nice. You can actually see the coils.
Okay, and there's
Malachite.
Rich. Rich is saying that his on the V-Boy is reading 0.17. So yeah, it's not the mod. The mod is solid. It's the coil. It's the tank.
Okay, now I'm getting 0.18. We're getting close to the 0.17 mark. Once I get this up to the right wattage, which I'm about to do now.
I'm running mine at 60.
60.
It shouldn't be changing. It shouldn't be changing.
No, I mean it's a Canthal coil. It shouldn't change at all.
Yeah.
I'm going at 75 watts because I need anything that low.
Okay, well I'll pop mine to 75 and see what it does.
I don't even know where my tank is now. So.
Yeah, that's just a better picture of the coils. It was vaping fine until this morning.
Yeah, no, I'm still at a 0.17, and the
That's
flavor's
nasty.
not any better.
Okay, I'm going to agree with Aries. The flavor on this tank is just not there. This is
It's
Nilla
flat.
Nuts. I know what this is not. No.
Now, in all fairness, I've used a lot worse tanks.
Oh, I have too, but the flavor is incredibly flat in this tank.
Yeah, this is muted
Yes.
to say the least. I can try turning the airflow down some. I don't think it's going to help.
No, I've got my airflow almost completely closed down just to try to boost that flavor some. It's not there.
Dude, I've been getting dizzy spells all damn day. I don't know what the hell's going on. I took my medicine, damn it.
Speaking of vape bans, like we were talking about earlier, there's the man himself, Vapor Owl.
Vape, Mr. Vape Ban. Megan, that's where if you need any personalized vape bans that say Megan on it or whatever you want it to say, Vapor Owl can do it for you. Just saying. Now, you
No,
may have to
if-
order 50 or 60 of them, but
No, if we go that route, it's going to say something else. I already know what it would say.
oh, Aries already has the brain churning. It's going.
Yep. No, I already know what it would say.
There you go. Which tank is that? What was it called? The Alpha tank or something?
Yeah, it's the Alpha.
Alpha tank. Yep. Oh my goodness, dude, I'm freaking dizzy.
Came in the kit with the legend.
Why don't I check my blood pressure? Okay, the problem with checking my blood pressure right now is most stuff is packed. I don't know where the hell the blood pressure machine is. I really don't think it's my blood pressure. I mean,
You haven't packed up Iron Man yet, though.
no, I haven't. No, all that stuff this weekend I'm going to start packing. All of it. I just haven't got to it yet. I was waiting as long as I could, and I can't wait anymore.
Gail makes a good point. Have you eaten today?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Okay.
But thanks for checking.
Yardbird?
I have ate. I thought that's what it was earlier when I was getting dizzy. I was like, ooh, maybe I need to eat. So I ate. Didn't change anything. I literally almost fell to my knees. I don't know what the hell's causing this freaking dizziness, man. And I don't think it's vertigo. It's weird. It almost feels like a lack of blood to my brain. That's what it feels like.
So what tank are you filling now?
This is my tank.
You've kicked in Nurse Megan.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Better to check and be safe. Okay, Megan, if I can find my blood pressure machine, I will check. I thought I saw it. but I
Megan,
don't
just
wanna-
as a heads up on this, he runs high to begin with.
Yeah, I already take blood pressure medicine because my blood pressure runs pretty damn high. The first time I went to have it checked, they wouldn't let me leave. They sent me straight to the freaking hospital. Son of a guns. They won't let you leave if your blood pressure's high. They won't do it.
Yeah, same thing if it's too low.
I think this has soaked long enough, don't you think? All right. Lack of fighting cock? It could be, Rich. Maybe I need more. I don't know.
No.
Okay, either it's dead. Does it have any lights or anything?
I think the light is in the coil. No, the light is, it's right here.
Oh, well, damn. How am I going to see? How the hell are you supposed to see that?
You look at it when you're vaping.
I can see it.
It looks
Look
blue.
You should be okay.
Okay, wait. It's getting better. It was like barely hitting right off the bat there.
Yeah, Megan, when it comes to scuba blood pressure, this is a well played out rodeo.
I am going to say this needs charged or something. There's no way it hits that light. Do yours?
It hits pretty light, but it's got good flavor. That's why I prefer the S8.
Can you see your vapor?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Let's see yours. Is that a carrot? Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try again. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. There's a big difference there. A big
Darth thing, yes, he put Nick salts in there.
Take the pot out and flip the pot around.
Flip the pot around? Okay.
I have to do that on my S8 at times. Never had to do it on the carrot though.
It did get better, which is weird. From flipping the pot around?
It's something strange.
Connection issue.
Yeah.
It's gotten better.
You know, keep in mind too. I mean, you're just vaping it for the first time.
Yep. Let me. I'm going to put it on charge just for the hell of it. Boom. It's blinking blue. What does it do when you charge it? Is it
if I remember correctly, the light goes off when it's done charging.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, it's either that or it's solid blue, one or the other.
Okay. I'll let it sit there for a little while and see if it charges. This little son of a gun right
They
here.
charge pretty quick.
Dire thing, you could be right about that. And I don't think it's anything vape related making me dizzy. I could be vaping or not vaping, I still get dizzy, so I don't think that has anything to do with it. But yeah, maybe not a good idea to hit like 50 milligrams salt. I don't think this is 30 milligrams.
50?
So, yep. Yeah. No, I don't have 50. This is. Oh no, this is 50 milligrams. Sorry.
Now the I Love Salts, that's either 25 or 35. So I don't think you can go 50 with it.
Exhibit A.
Wow. Okay. I didn't know. I didn't think they had 50 in that one.
Yeah, I
didn't.
I didn't think I got 50, but that's what this is. I usually get the lower amount. I know on the Dinner Lady I got lower.
Munchie saying, check your sugar.
See, okay.
I mean, I Love Salts. I get 25 on it.
Checking my blood sugar would be easy if my son was here because he's diabetic, but they moved out, so there's no blood glucose meter here. And if I'm low on sugar or something, I can eat there's probably apple juice or something.
I was going to say, if you've got apple juice or orange juice, that would be ideal.
Yeah. I'm really hoping it's not blood sugar related. The last thing I need to do is turn diabetic. Good Lord.
Well, if it's low blood sugar, it's hypoglycemia, but, you know.
Yeah.
That's me. I keep glucose tablets on hand just for that very reason.
Cool.
All right, so we've been through all the new toys, and we're only an hour into the show.
Damn, that was supposed to take up like an hour and 45.
I know.
Oh, no. Well, I go through them quick. That's the problem. But
yeah,
I'm still testing out the X2. That, you would think, okay, they've went through a lot of names of different mods, and now it's
Aries,
the X27.
He'll go 2-3 minutes,
okay,
but he's got to find the hole first, and that takes an hour.
Scuba, would you like a breakdown on that model number?
Yes. Yes.
217, 21700.
Yeah.
217.
Yeah, I get that.
Okay.
But
there's your model name.
Okay, then why is it the VooPoo Drag?
It's basically the VooPoo X, and it fits 21700s. That's what their naming standard is for this.
I'm not a big fan of their little logo. Or their little saying. It says, VooPoo, spark your life.
Love you, Zan. What? Talk with you later, bub.
Bye, Zan.
Spark your life. I don't think the word spark should be anything that we need to see.
No.
Spark your life. Okay, VooPoo. Not good.
Well, that was like that. What is it they had on the card for the gene chip? You know, something about fever.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was in there too. I don't remember what it said.
They're smoking something, and it's not vaping.
Better than Together Best Corporation. Yeah, tobacco. Dude, I'm so dizzy. I'm giving y'all a chance to talk now.
Okay, Scuba, drink down, go get you some apple juice.
Shit. All right, let me see if there's
No,
apple
seriously.
juice in here.
Drink down, go get some apple juice.
All right, hold on.
If he's dizzy sitting down, though, that's...
No, he needs apple juice. So while he's handling that, like I said, Travis, I'm not sure if Travis is still in here, but Travis is a smoker that we're getting converted over. I've got a Lastimo set aside to send to him as a starter set. We've got him set up with links to get some 18650 LG what is it? The HG2s is what we're gonna get them.
Cool.
Along with the eFest charger, getting them set up with the Freemax Pro mesh tank. Coils are very, very inexpensive for it. It's got great flavor. So as soon as we get all that set up, he'll be up and running, hopefully smoke free as well.
That'll be awesome.
Yeah,
that'll be awesome. And that tank has got great flavor to it.
Oh, it really does.
Now the interesting thing is that bolt. So I use that the original coil with the three coil.
Yeah.
That one ended up leaking like a sieve.
Yeah, what I tell people with the bolt is just ignore those coils and just go get you some of the Freemax Mesh Pro coils.
Yeah, because I put in the dual coil that came with it.
Mm-hmm.
It ended up leaking too, so I got to put in the Freemax coil.
Just get you some of the 0.12 Freemax coils and be done with it.
I've got the 0.2 Canthal.
The 0.2 Canthal are pretty decent. Personally, I'm a fan of the 0.12s. They're a solid coil. They put out excellent flavor. It's a nice, clean vaporization. So yeah, no, we're gonna get them set up. We're gonna get them off those cigarettes and hopefully for good. But he saw the success that we had for Megan, so yeah, he's strongly motivated.
Now, awesome. has Travis tried different liquids yet?
No, he doesn't even have a mod yet. But he, what I asked him, I said, what flavor profile do you want? He said food. I'm like, okay, that doesn't narrow it down like at all.
Yeah, 99%.
Yeah, so we think that he's going to start off with Blue Saber as well, because he likes the idea of the blue slushy.
Okay, Blue Saber is good.
Blue Saber is really good.
I know when I first started, I was on bakery type products. Like cinnamon roll, cinnamon bun type stuff.
I was swapping from one flavor to the next, but you got to realize, back when I started, the flavors were not good. Like, they were...
Oh, shit. Oh. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
I remember the first time I tried vaping, it was... I found Mount Baker Vapor, and I was just amazed at how many different flavors they had.
Oh, yeah.
But so many of them were not any good.
Oh, yeah. No, they were horrible. Like, when Granny's and I first started vaping back in 2008, we had basically tobacco and mint. And then over the years, a few flavors would come out. We tried the decaying flavors, and those were, oh my God, those were horrid. And then we found it was, I don't remember the company, but it was a gourmet vapor, and those weren't any good either. We went through Mount Baker Vapor. We went through White Label, a few others, and we finally found it was a company called crap. What was the name of their Halcyon? And they made a e-liquid. Yeah, it's Halcyon. They made an e-liquid called Tango Down, and it was amazing. And then they shut that flavor down for whatever reason.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember first time I heard about Higgies. I was watching. I had found Vic early on.
Yeah.
And I was watching his reviews. Ended up getting an RDA based on one of his reviews. It was the it was a Watofo, I think, or no, it was a Geek Vape, not the avocado. It was an RDA.
Oh, you're talking about the Bender?
No.
Shit, what was the real name for that thing? Tsunami.
No, after Tsunami.
Okay. Crap, I don't know.
I had a somewhat shallow deck. Anyways, I was watching his videos, and he was talking about this company, and he was doing a juice review, and he kept calling it Haggy Sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, well, this sounds interesting. I'll give him a shot. And I'm looking for Haggy Sags or something like that, and I'm like, then I finally found this company called e-cig. And I'm like, I wonder if that's what he's talking about. I clicked on the link, and I'm like, I hope this is it. That's how I found e-cigs, and then I think one of the first ones I tried was Peanut Butter Buster.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Peanut Butter Buster and Pegasus Tears were their starter points for a lot of people.
I didn't try Pegasus Tears for a long time.
She doesn't leave the house or go upstairs or anywhere outside of this room without at least one mod having Pegasus Tears in it.
I've got a liter of Pegasus Tears now.
Oh, she buys it by the liter too.
Nice.
Damn right.
The Peerless. I remember the Peerless. Wasn't that one, right?
That was it. Yeah, no,
That's
that
it?
was the Peerless. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. That was the first RDA I
That's a good whiles back. I still got my Peerless. Wow.
Now, my first full-blown RDA was the Castle. That thing was nuts. You had to lock in the airflow Castle style. I mean,
I remember
you
that.
would turn it and drop
thing.
it, and then you'd pick it up, turn it, and drop it, and it was just, oh my god. That thing was a nightmare.
Okay, this is a .28.
But it got me off the cigarettes. That's what it took.
Yeah. Hey, the first mod I got was a Sigeli 213 with a Smock TFP 12. And I was using Animal Looper.
Yep, I remember Looper.
And I was burning through that liquid. I was going through about
the Nimbus. I remember that one too, Yardbird. The Nimbus is very old. The Nimbus had a very small airflow hole. The good old, what are those
W1,
W6 RDAs from way back?
The Egos. I mean, not Egos.
I can't remember who makes them.
Igo.
There you go. Igo WL, Igo W456I. They had a bunch of them.
Yeah, there it is. This was my
That was my first RDA.
This was the mod that got me out smoking.
Damn! Not the Hotbox Magic. That's like a Hot Wheels car metal. It's like die-cast metal. I got one of those. It's black with a Transformer symbol on there. Yours don't have the Transformer?
Nope. Mine came with the sticker separate that I could add to them.
Oh, wow.
TJ, pop the name in here. Pretty much everyone in here has been through e-cigs, so pop the name through here. We'll let you know exactly what it is. And, I've only run across 2 out of the 200 plus flavors that they've had. I've run across 2 that I didn't really care for.
Yeah, I've had a few more that I didn't care for, but
Jazzy.
When it comes to flavor profile, I'm pretty tough.
Well, I mean, like even prime example, Nilla Nuts. Scuba loves Nilla Nuts. I am so not a fan of Nilla Nuts, but the flavor is spot on what it's supposed to be.
It is
right.
It is.
You have to like that.
And
okay,
link.
Jazzy, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that you did vape on this Kraken tank, and I'll tell you why. This is a brand new coil, and the tank looks clean, but I'm getting fruit out of this. There's no damn fruit in Nilla Nuts. Sorry.
I thought you were going to say you tasted fluid.
No, I taste
Fluid was
fruit.
nasty.
And I'm waiting for that taste to go away. Maybe it was... Now, I mean, I should have took and freaking cleaned the hell out of it, but it looked quite clean. It really did, but I'm getting fruit flavor coming out of this, and that's
Dolores,
not-
if he put in a link, I'm not seeing it. See if you can recopy it. I see where he's asked about a flavor, but I'm not seeing a link.
Well, hey TBD, how's it going? I hope that fruit flavor goes away because I'm like expecting. I have fruity nuts. There you go. I'm expecting vanilla nuts, and I'm getting watermelon. This is watermelon.
Watermelon.
Yeah.
How are you getting watermelon out of Nilla nuts?
Dude, that I wish you could vape it right now. You'd be like, that's freaking watermelon. This is water. Jazzy, answer. He's gonna be like, yeah, I was vaping a watermelon vape in here. I'm telling you, this tastes like watermelon. There's no damn way.
I don't know if Jazzy's still here.
Oh, okay, no problem, Dolores. Yeah, no, TJ, just message me in Snap or something the flavor name that you're wanting to know about, and I'll let you know.
Okay, this Kraken's got good flavor, but right now it's
Yeah,
watermelon.
I appreciate it, Dolores.
It's just not. It's not what it's supposed to be, and it's a brand new coil. You wouldn't think that I'd get that flavor, but I think it's in the actual chimney, and it's just the residue from it is still coming through, and it's freaking fruit. Because that was a brand new coil. I watched when he put it in there, brand new, but right before he shipped it, and I mean it was completely dry when I got it. I put juice in there, and I still got the rest of the brand new coils. I know. Now let me see if my Nilla nuts turned into watermelon.
Oh, and are you? You're not in the middle.
No, no.
Okay, before you get involved.
You know,
Before
after it
everyone
steeps for a
starts
while,
requesting it. Here we go.
After it steeps,
Flip around.
yeah. After Nilla nut steeps, it switches
make your appearance.
from a whole hazelnut custard to watermelon.
Everyone
No.
wants to see you. Say hi, everyone.
Hey, everybody.
hey, Grannies. How'd you like your mod, Grannies?
Hi.
Ruh-roh. Hold on.
Yeah, I mean, the only place where you can probably go shop and get the actual name of the juice with no hubbub is T-Max or Vaping Watch.
Hey, Grannies.
Whatever their juice
Hi.
says it is, that's what it is.
How you doing?
Doing
So,
good,
Scuba.
doing good. Thanks for letting Aries use your mod.
Oh,
Yeah. Yes, Aries.
he took it from me.
No, it's yours. It's on loan for evaluation.
It's all right. It's not like I'm short of mods.
Uh,
And Scuba,
What?
Leroy Brown.
Oh man, not.
Sweet, come on, please.
You know how dizzy I am right now. I can't.
You're not. You look perfect, ready to sing. I know you are. I know you are.
Oh God.
Come on. Da, 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 da.
My name is Cleveland Brown, and I am proud to be right back in my hometown with my new family. There you go. Good.
Yay! I
Scuba
love
the
it.
Breeze gave me a bumper sticker because she is an honorable person and not just some blowhard. Damn, Slappy, that's messed up. I don't have any more bumper stickers,
That's TJ.
Slappy.
Oh, okay.
Jeez. Yeah, I think it was Nitro that pointed out I sounded like Cleveland Brown, and I didn't. That's nasty. That's what them
No.
coils were. That's nasty.
But the song was beautiful, as always. I love it.
Yeah, if I ever have to sing, I'm just going to sing it in Cleveland Brown voice. There you
yeah,
go.
there you go.
Yes, yes.
Then I won't have to worry about it.
Exactly.
There must be one hellacious delay tonight.
Yeah, I know. It's like they're coming through way later after, we say something. It's like, oh, and then they're like, oh, yeah, Cleveland Brown, cool. It's like, okay.
Let's do this. Gail, type 1 now.
Hi, Janet.
Wow, that is a long delay.
I wonder what's going on.
19. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
What you don't know is Gail got up and walked away.
27, right? We're like going to be 5 minutes, 6 minutes. What the hell?
Yes, Granny's is running a demon hunter.
Oh,
Yes.
there it goes. Wow.
37-second delay. Wow.
That's a big damn delay. That's not me, guys. I really don't think that's on me.
No, that's YouTube.
Damn, I have my YouTube set to low latency so that it won't have as bad a lag. That's a lot of lag. Wow.
Yeah, it is.
Dyer thinks that Gail's 25 seconds behind him.
Gail is 25 seconds behind me even. Wow.
Good grief.
But I think everybody. Oh yes, it's.
Yeah,
Tapped it
for
right
her, it's
away.
always for the horde.
No, I've been playing some
Don't even say that.
some weenies lately. But yeah, my demon hunters are hordes. That's alliance, like human beings. But we play the horde because we're tough.
God, I love her.
Well,
So, Granny's on the screen there. Which one is you? Are you the one with the wings or the other one?
She's the other one flying.
Oh wait!
Just smack your
Hang on a
space bar.
second. I need a little light.
she's like, I wasn't even supposed to be
think I
flying,
have
damn
to
it.
get Let me get this
Yeah,
out.
get that up. Yeah.
Looks like she's being attacked by a saber tooth. Granny's is like, don't you know I'm like level 9,000? I will kill you. With,
you don't mess with her.
I will
She
kill
will
you with
rock
one
your
hit. Don't make me throw my wings out.
No, see what a lot of people
That is a demon hunt.
what a lot of people don't realize is here probably about 10 years ago or so, we actually raided on the world competitive level, and we were in a top 3 raid guild
Nice.
in the world.
And then I just got tired of the guild stuff.
Well, I mean, because a new one would come out, and we would literally spend the first 36 hours straight working on new content.
Yeah, and it got old.
Okay, Munchie wants to know if the apple juice helped.
You know, I was thinking the same thing. I would say it helps, but when I just laughed a minute ago, I got dizzy again.
Okay. Then, yeah, you need to
As
check
long
your
as I'm
BP.
sitting still, I'm fine.
You taking
But if
your
I
blood
strain
pressure medicine?
myself at
Yeah,
all,
taking
yes, I
BP.
did take it. I took it at about 6 o'clock. So,
It should be well working.
Aries, your nerd is showing.
Peach, my nerd is always showing. Hello.
Oh goodness.
Just saying.
Yeah, so I have a 28 millimeter tank on top of here. If it's fine, I'm sure a
Yeah.
30 or now. Obviously, this wouldn't fit on there. This is probably going to look a little big,
Walked in.
but it'll look big on the G class also.
Alliance.
Oh my God, dude! I can't bend. I can't. It's not going to be a good night. I'm telling you right now.
Scuba, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. It's just
How much sleep did you get last night?
No, Scuba, BP now.
all right. I'll try to find the blood pressure machine. It may be here. Just y'all give me a minute. Damn it.
Speed and I got this. You go.
I kind of wonder how much sleep you got last night. Because I know
Yeah,
if I don't get enough sleep, I get the same way.
Well, yeah, but with everything underlying that he's already got going on.
I know. It could be that his blood pressure medication is working too well today. It could be low. For him, it could be low.
The statins that he's on, they're not. It's not a day-by-day basis. It builds up into your system, and then it levels off.
Mhm.
Mine are the same
Because
way.
of how the half-life is set up on them. So but they may need to be revisited and adjusted.
Wish he wasn't by himself in that house.
We will know momentarily.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
You found it?
Yes, I found one. I got lucky.
Great.
So Scuba, how much sleep did you get last night?
I don't, you know, I think I didn't fall asleep till like 2:30, so I didn't get as much sleep as I should.
2:30 and woke up approximately what time?
A little after 8.
Okay, so about 6 hours.
This is
5.5 to
backwards.
6 hours.
Yeah.
Well, Aries, for you, that's like kind of sleep, but
For me, that's a week of sleep.
Give me my 8 or 9 hours.
Oh. Luckily, I have some of these. I was about to get ill. I'm like, God. I have batteries. I just bought some. Whoa, man, this dizzy. This is like a whole new type of dizzy, dude. I don't like this at all.
are you stressed at all?
It's like vertigo. I'm sure I'm under a hell of a lot of stress, but
Scuba, it may be a situation where we need to call the show early.
it may be. I've already been called and asked, do I need to go to the hospital? I'm okay.
Are you by yourself at home?
Yes, but I'm fine. If I thought I had an issue, I would call or I would make it to the hospital.
Right.
Okay, there we go.
I'd
It's
rather
ready.
we'd be with you. At least we may not be with you in the house, but we're here.
Let's see what this does.
Yeah.
Okay, Music Girl, it should be okay. It is upside down, but it should be okay.
I'm making come around and do it right.
That's not that bad, honestly.
What
my,
is it?
My pulse is 116, but it's 133/81.
Oh no, that's good.
Yeah,
But
no,
turn it around and do it
no,
the right way now.
No, for you, that's actually fairly spot
Flip
on.
it around
pulse-
so you
your
don't
pulse-
want.
wait,
This
hold
was
on a
down
second.
by the actual bend in my arm. Do you
Yeah,
want me to-
pulse-
But you had it
the
upside down.
hose is supposed to be going down. But anyways,
That's what I
Pulse
did.
was-
okay.
Your
Oh,
pulse
you
was
did?
one.
Yeah, I did. It was wrong, and then I turned it around. Yeah.
Okay, I'm
yeah.
sorry.
It's all right. Yeah, I turned it around. My
Well, that's
pulse
a
being
good-
113 is a little much. No, 116. I'm sorry. That's a little high for a pulse.
It's not bad.
Do not drive myself. No, I won't. Yeah, I won't. Don't worry. See, my blood pressure's okay. It's something weird with the medicine that I take for my blood pressure that makes me dizzy. Usually, it doesn't affect me at night. It usually hits me in the morning, and then after a couple hours, it goes away.
Why
But
don't you talk to your doctor about that?
I was gonna say if I can talk to my dad, that'd be a miracle. But yeah, my doctor. Well, last time I went to my doctor, he was like, "Your blood pressure's great. I don't want to change anything. You're right on the money." They wanted me around that number, and that's where I got. So your pulse
Yeah,
runs
but
fast, Janet. I'm good, guys. Just a little dizzy, but I really, honestly think that it's medicine related.
Well, just keep your butt sitting down.
Speed, to
Yeah.
put it into perspective, my normal sitting resting rate is right around the 65-ish range.
You're at 108 right now?
I'm at 108 right now.
How do you do that?
Hmm?
How do you do that on there?
It's got a heart rate monitor.
I didn't know that.
What time did I masturbate today?
Yeah.
Let me think about that, Slappy. I didn't.
About 10:30.
Jeez. See, just slow down and don't stand up. Drink some water too. No, I'm not dehydrated. There's no way. I've had plenty of fluids today.
Yep.
I'm fine, guys.
Alcohol
I'm
doesn't
fine. I'm
count.
fine.
Alcohol doesn't count.
It's just literally, it's just a dizziness. That's all it is. And as soon as that goes away, I'll be good. I wish
So
I
just
could make.
kind of stay sitting down.
Stop talking, stop moving.
Janet, I did a screenshot earlier and got us flipped.
Huh? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna try and take the coil out of this mod, this thingamajigger here.
Yeah.
This is the inside of the
That's
radius. It
wonderful.
just has a
I know.
single coil in there. I'll show y'all better once I get this coil
And for
out.
those that are curious, Granny's is at 91.
Hey, there we go. Ugh.
What are
It's kind of a feeling like
Cankles are swollen ankles. If you're wearing socks, you can generally tell them that you've got them because you'll have tight cut-in marks
my
with the
ankles do
socks.
that. My ankles.
Scuba, I've had that same dizziness
Just
feeling
fluid
you're going
retention.
through. It sounds very something very similar to what I've had. It's usually because I haven't been getting enough rest, and or I haven't been eating right either.
wait, so you're saying that the rest, dude, okay. Believe it or not, during my work day, I pull over and take naps. Usually an hour. And for that hour, I'm out. I mean, out. And I wake up like nothing happened, and I feel better
Got
after
something
that.
else going on too.
But if I didn't pull over, I would literally fall asleep on the road. It's that bad. I don't know what's wrong. I wish I did. There's something wrong.
Well, at least your body is telling you to stop and rest.
Oh yeah, my body. Luckily, it's not like where I just fall asleep.
Right.
It's like almost I won't say a feeling of dread, but it's a feeling of heaviness that comes over me, and it gets stronger and stronger. And it's like, dude, pull over, and that's what I do, and I'm fine. I pull over. I literally just lean my chair back, and I'll knock out for about an hour, and I'm good.
That's awesome.
Let me wash this tank out. It's got some residual juice in there. Hold on.
Excuse me for a second. I'm having to fill up my pain diary.
Y'all all three are doing something.
Yeah,
right
no,
now.
the joy.
I'm back
when it
now,
comes to the
Grant.
clinical trial, I don't have a choice. It's got to be done at a certain time.
Timekeeper,
That's timekeeper.
yeah, does he still work with the other juice company?
You're thinking of T-Max, and no.
Okay, what does timekeeper do? I thought he worked with the juice
Team X.
No.
Oh, Aries, have you ever heard of Mamasan liquid?
Yeah, don't get me started. You really don't want to get me started.
Oh, I just bought some of their stuff. So
We've been nailing them on their labels for the better part of a year and a half.
What they do that?
really,
Yeah.
what's wrong with the label?
They've got a few brands that are direct IP infringements.
No,
Okay.
no, don't send no damn ambulance to freaking my
That's-
house. Don't do
That's
that.
the label on this.
Yeah,
Please,
no,
Lord,
it's,
don't do
so,
that.
it's one of their off brands. They've got a
Okay.
family of brands that they have.
Love you too, timekeeper.
What was I about to say?
Timekeeper, she thought you were T-Max.
No, I thought he worked for T-Max.
Vaping
Timekeeper,
Watch is
no.
the head. T-Max worked for Vaping Watch.
Oh, okay. Well, who does timekeeper work for?
You're thinking about Wrecker, I do believe.
Oh, yes.
Whoa, damn. Yeah, there we
Good
go.
Lord, it's been too long.
It's all right. All right, so let me see if I can get everything out of the
Speaking
way.
of T-Max, don't we have a giveaway for him?
Yes, we do. I should have my prostate
Slappy, that's
checked
not funny.
Whoa.
by a doctor with dirty fingernails. Okay.
TJ, you still in the room?
Don't tell me he's a doctor with dirty fingernails.
No. I know a flavor of T-Max's that TJ would absolutely go nuts for.
Oh, there you go.
Which one?
Yeah,
Pina
$600
colada.
a minute. Yeah, don't do that. I can't
Oh,
afford
yeah,
it.
that pina colada
yeah.
is delicious.
Oh man, that's some spot on. If you like pina colada, no.
I
you
got
were-
some on the shelf right there. It's delicious.
Oh man, I thought Granny was gonna say or getting caught in the rain.
I was just going through some of my older liquids that I bought,
Oh,
and I had placed an order a while ago from Yalick for 0 milligram, but I found pina colada.
now this particular
good.
RDA is actually sold out on Vicious Hant's website, and it's not. This is like a $95 RDA. I do. It may be 75 I think for this RDA. Not something I'm telling you to run out there and get. The airflow comes in through these holes back here, right onto the coil. So it comes through here and then ends up right straight hitting your coil directly. Single coil. It has these 2 screws, and your coil goes right in there. And all you got to do is the open arms configuration, which I did wrap this before the show. So boom, boom. This ought to be really easy.
Look, I'm not going to take that crap from you.
Yeah, we're not taking no crap. All right. I can't tell if I'm... Yeah, I'm in there. Okay. I'm just going to try to get this straight in there. It looks like it's straight from the camera anyways. Boom. I mean, uh-oh. This side came out. Get back in there. Get in your hole. Happy Gilmore. It's your home. Okay, that takes care of that.
I didn't take too long.
Now I got to get this off. And this
that is a good
off.
RDA.
Yeah, I mean, this thing vapes really good. I'm anxious to see how good it's gonna vape with something like Nilla Nuts in there, because I actually have the blueberry in there right now, so I'm just gonna stick with it for now. But now that it's cleaned and I got fresh coil, now I got to switch back to wattage mode, because I had it in it had like a stainless steel coil in there, so I had it on temp control.
Scuba?
Yo.
Scuba. Jatsy said to tighten the 510 on that.
Yeah, I'm going to double check the 510 in just a second.
Travis. Okay, TJ. Do you like the flavor of pina colada?
Yeah, because some people like pina colada and some are like, I can take it or leave it.
Well, and they've got that, what's that, Kentucky bourbon? Don't they have a
Kentucky bourbon custard.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, that's
really good too.
Really good.
Travis, and if you like honeydew, they've got a honeydew pear that is really, really good as well.
They have some very good juices.
Or boosted homemade apple pie. That's another good one that they have. It depends on your, what flavors you think you would enjoy vaping, really. But that pina colada, it don't get no closer to what pina colada tastes like. That is
it's
really
very good.
Well, see, because he was asking me the other night if there was a vodka flavor. I couldn't think of any. I mean, there's a few out there, but they all taste like absolute crap.
Yeah, I haven't had a vodka flavor.
Oh,
so.
they're not vodka, tequila. Sorry, tequila flavor,
tequila.
and they're all absolutely horrid.
And the margaritas that I've had are kind of also.
I don't think I've ever tried a margarita.
I have had margarita. I do believe Higgy's has a margarita also.
But yeah, so TJ, if you want to take the win, they do have some really good flavors. Go ahead and fill out that form in that winner's link that they gave you. You'll need to make an account on that website. They're good people. They'll get you taken care of.
Yes, they are.
$20 off a $24 order. Isn't that what it is?
Yeah. Oh, did we just give it away without even? Okay, that's fine.
The room voted to give it to them.
Hey, awesome.
Well, that's cool.
Y'all did that without my supervision? Damn, y'all are all right. Or either crappy. I don't know.
No, room voted to give it to them.
Hey,
that's
fine.
You shouldn't need to comb that out.
Well, okay, this is the reason I do that. When it's combed out, it allows the fibers to pick up the juice easier. And since this is a squonker, you don't need hardly any cotton in there. It's not like you're going to be constantly dripping in the top of this, so you can just squeeze, boom, boom, and you're good to go. So I like to straighten out all the cotton fibers. That's why I'm raking this, so that it picks up the juice easier, and it doesn't have to work as hard to get the juice up to the coils, and you're less likely to get a dry hit, and that's why I do it. So that's all in there. Let's squonk this, and I'm probably
No, Dolores, you're fine.
Absolutely
You're fine.
not, Dolores.
I don't know where my blueberry is. Oh, there it is. I'm just going to put some on top instead of sitting here trying to pump this thing. Yeah, my blueberry. That's my boo right there. Yeah, my blueberry. Blueberry cake. Really good for if you like blueberry, which, like I said, I don't even like blueberry, but I like this juice. So
that glass blueberry has got a really good flavor to it.
I don't know what it is. Yeah, I mean
it's not
like a blueberry muffin or something.
It's not heavy on the cake, and it's not heavy on the blueberry. It just the balance between the two is really good.
This top cap only goes on one way. You see that little I'm going to show y'all how much airflow adjustment this has. So here's the way that you can only put this on one way, and it clips in
It
where.
sends it to
Man, that's tight.
Watch and watch applies it.
Hold on.
Did you lube it first?
No, I didn't lube it, but oh wait, I see what's going on here. I got a little bit of cotton outside. Yeah, this thing has got such a great machining on there. If you have any cotton sticking outside the tank, it won't close.
A little bit of lube will help it slide in better.
I don't know. I wouldn't know about that type of stuff. All right. So there it is. So when I want to close my airflow off, I'm probably going to turn the whole tank. Damn it. I don't want to do that. Okay, that's it. That's as small. I mean, you got 2 little airflow holes there. That's it. And then you just barely turn it, and now it's wide open. That's wide open.
It's,
two airflow holes.
It does have a pretty tight draw, though.
Your definition of wide open and my definition of wide open are 2 totally different things.
No. That's wide open for this RDA.
Oh, I know,
I'm not saying.
I would be drilling that bastard out.
He likes it. He likes it tight.
Yeah, I like it better.
I think most do. All right.
Oh no!
Walked right into that one.
I thought so. I thought
Well,
you did.
No,
He started
no. I didn't. You did.
Huh? I did not walk right into it.
Really?
Okay, this is showing 0.56, so I'm going to go down a little bit in wattage. Let's go down to 35 watts. You're the only one that don't like that RDA? I mean, TBD, I can see where some people wouldn't like this. I'm not. To me, it's really well machined. It's got good flavor. I like the way it looks. It goes great on this mod.
I thought it was really good.
This is still vaping hot as a mofo. It's a 0.59, and I'm not. I mean,
crank your wattage down.
That's what I'm doing, and I'm still going down. Let me go down to 25 watts, I guess.
Where did I? There it is. Oh shit.
Lethal, what's up? It's almost burning my lips. That's how hot it is. Now, this is not a this is a very short Addy. I don't know if y'all can tell. That's pretty short. So you don't need to crank up the wattage on this thing.
You need to get that on one of these.
I don't have one of those. I have the other one. Damn, the one I'm vaping, Speed.
You mean you got one like this?
No. I got this one. It don't have that
What
big
is
silver. It's
that?
got the small.
I don't have
Those are
that.
more vicious ant, high dollar mod, more expensive than I want to buy.
Speed, hold it up again, please.
No, Aries still has plenty of hair. It's just under that hat.
Oh, I've got
that's
more than enough hair.
gorgeous. That's really pretty.
No, the blue is
So
pretty.
The blue Juma and then the brown.
Wait a minute. What did
No,
you just
trust me,
call
I've got
blue? That
plenty of
green
hair.
I
looking
love
thing?
both of them. They're pretty.
No, this is not a green. That's blue.
That's
yeah,
blue?
that's
Wow.
blue.
It's a light blue.
Well, Ozman, you can't really go by what Jazzy was vaping it at because the coil that was in here before this was like a 0.2. This is a 0.56, a much higher ohm, so I have to bring down the wattage so it doesn't freaking burn the crap out of me.
Oh, Janet, I went crazy with Vicious Ant for a while.
Who is Lethal for?
Lethal's one of them.
This button's a little sticky. It's probably just dirty. I probably get alcohol around this button. I think it's got some e-juice that got in that button. And whew, okay, you know what? I'm not going to vape for a minute because this dizzy crap is getting on my damn nerves. I mean, literally. Well, damn, I want to vape, though.
Well, do you have some lower neck?
No, it's 6 milligram, man. That's what I vape. If I vape lower than that, I'll get violent. I don't want to be dizzy and crazy.
TBD, I'll be honest, I'm right there with. Don't get me wrong, they do make some incredible enclosures. I don't agree with the pricing.
The pricing, right.
They've got a very high price. They put out some good quality stuff, but it is a
part of it is
price.
the name. I mean, you get that in any industry. You're paying into the branding, and VA has a very exclusive, higher end branding.
Violent is better than on the floor. No, I'm not gonna be on the floor. I'm telling you, it's just dizzy. I'm gonna. There's Jazzy. Jazzy. Now that we got your attention, tell the truth. On the Kraken, I know I have a brand new coil in here. Did you vape a watermelon juice in this Kraken?
Okay.
If not, what kind of juice did you vape in there? Don't lie.
In about a minute, we'll find out.
I know, right? 30 to 45 seconds.
No, the lag tonight is utterly ridiculous.
It is stupid.
We had a bad lag last Friday, but tonight's even worse.
Well, last Friday we were hitting right around that 22 second mark, which, I mean, normal is right around 16, so
Yeah.
I can deal with the 6 second extra. But we're hitting damn near 40 tonight.
That's a lot. YouTube needs to fix their stuff.
Either YouTube needs to fix their shit or Amazon needs to hurry up and finish theirs.
Yeah.
Yep, they've been working on that now for.
I've got people that, yeah, no, you.
Are they getting close?
They still have a ways to go, but it's not going to disappoint.
Amazon normally does a pretty good job at whatever they do.
Have I stopped my meds? No.
You got in some people.
No, I think strawberry
There you go, TJ.
juice roll up. Okay. Well, thank you for letting me know, Jazzy. Because the only reason I say that is I'm getting a really fruity flavor. So if it's strawberry juice roll up, I guess.
Night, Dolores.
Night, Dolores.
Night, Dolores.
I guess that's what's coming through. I should have I thought the tank was clean, so I just put the coil in there, primed it, vaped it. I'm not getting Nilla nuts. I'm getting, I guess, strawberry juice roll up. It tastes like watermelon to me, to be honest. But I could see where the roll up would give it that candy-ish taste and make it. I was about to vape. All right, I'm not gonna vape for a minute because I don't want to freaking. I don't know. Maybe I am stressing. I don't know. Flavors stick to the O-rings, swap them out. I don't have any spares to this at all. I don't know if Jazzy had any spares. I only got the tank and coils. Oh, you washed it? You suck at washing, Jazzy. I'm just saying. I washed it and shit. Then how come I taste it? You totally forgot there might be a show. Yeah, you're right, John Q. But yeah, I'll clean this thing out. It'll be fine.
Oh, and by the way, Vic's Fatality.
Yes.
It's in San Francisco. It should be leaving San Francisco at any time.
Whoa,
So
hold
he
up,
should
hold
have
up,
it next
hold up,
week.
hold up. It's going out via San Francisco?
Yeah.
Normally they'll ship it over to Miami and pop it out.
Nah, it's going through San Francisco.
Has it already gone through ICS?
I think it's going through ICS right now.
Okay.
I can't wait to see Vic's reaction on the Fatality. I mean,
It says your item arrived at an origin transfer airport in international San Francisco, United States.
Okay, so it's going to go through ICS there. More than likely it'll pop to the actual European transfer station in Miami and straight out.
you washed it with watermelon juice.
Damn.
No, it'll go nonstop from San Francisco to Miami, because once it goes through ICS, it can't leave ICS possession until it transfers out.
RS, remind me tomorrow.
Oh, damn, John Q. That's wrong.
Well, hopefully it doesn't take. It doesn't. Hopefully they can do it direct from San Francisco. Otherwise, if it's got to go through Miami, it's going to be
Janet's
like
holding out for a
late next
Kelpie.
week.
I do believe, I don't know how, I think at least Aries and myself are supposed to get a Kelpie, I think. Now,
Well, now, if you two get a Kelpie and I don't, I'm going to be upset.
I'll be pissed. I'll have to get you a Kelpie or something. I don't know if that's going to happen. Oh, wow, I got y'all's names
planning
backwards. How the hell did that happen?
Wow, dude, you mentioned that about an hour ago.
But I didn't know because they were saying it's backwards, but I
No,
didn't.
remember remember I shared my screen out. Right after I shared my screen, it
Oh, it
flipped us.
swapped y'all. Oh, all right. Damn. My bad.
No, it's as soon as the Kelpie's available, I'm planning on placing an order for it. I want the Kelpie.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know he talked to the distributor, and he said that he gave him, my channel link so that they would be able to ship one out. But I haven't heard a thing, and
I think that is so that they can review the channel to see if they want to send one to you.
Well, then they're not going to send one to me. I don't have enough subscribers for that, so.
Well, I don't think it's necessarily a subscriber count. They're looking to see what type of channel you are.
You what?
We do almost the same thing every week, so. Unless they watch my Scuba's Had Too Much to Drink shows, That's every show. Never mind. I'm not doing that.
Did Vic say the Kelpie was going to be available or released on the 12th or the
12th?
16th?
The 12th.
So next Friday.
Yes. He said it should be available at the wholesalers. He named a couple of them, but I don't know.
Well, and he was talking Element Vape and Vapor DNA should be two of the retailers that should be getting it first.
Oh, Lethal, hey, if you come at all, dude, respect. It's not like,
Hey, Lethal.
Why would I get mad for you not coming to the show? No, that's not a question at all. That's my show. Don't steal my show. Malachite, I was doing it before you, though. So, no stealing involved there. Now, you drink beer. I drink liquor, which is quicker. So, you can't get drunk during your show. There's not enough time for you to get drunk off your beer in that little bit of time frame. So, yeah. There you go. Damn it, Janet already knows. Element and Vapor DNA. And, Vapor DNA gets stuff quick. So, I'm assuming you would think that they would already have that up as a pre-order or something, though. I don't know if Vapor DNA does pre-orders, though.
I don't think Element and Vapor DNA really do pre-orders.
Vapor DNA will do one every now and then, but it's rare. Like, really rare.
Scuba should you're just fooling with me?
Because
Scuba
I remember when the
Twitch.
Kennedy first came out, they did a pre-order on them. And I'm talking
that was a while ago.
Old school Kennedy.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Okay. DeMillan, this is
Right there.
the main thing. The main reason I don't cast on Twitch or some of the other places is there's no replayability. People, especially the UK folks, which is really late for them right now, cannot watch my show during my time slot. So they have to come back and watch the replay. I mean, like we got 83 in here now, but by tomorrow it'll be like 200 and something views because all the people that couldn't watch it from the UK come and watch it. A lot of people aren't interested in winning giveaways and stuff. They just want to see the show, and they can do it during their leisure. I wish Twitch did stuff like. I wish it would back up your cast, and people could watch it later on. But no, Twitch has rerun capability.
Yeah, but it's a limited rerun capability. It stays up for. Gail, correct me if I'm wrong if you're still in here, but I'm wanting to say it's like 72 hours, something like that.
That's it. Yeah. See, that's not good. It's like, okay, I'm going to do this really complex build on this RDA. Make sure you watch it within the next 72 hours or you're screwed. I don't like that. Now, what I could
store long term.
The beauty about that is there is a way around that.
Okay, Demon Hunter's saying 2 weeks.
Okay. The way around that is you broadcast on... No, that wouldn't work either. Because if I broadcast on Twitch, I'd be like, oh my God, I can play music. And if I did that, then I couldn't... Because I can save it to my computer and then upload it to YouTube. But if it's got music in there...
Yeah, it'll flag it immediately.
I'd have to strike it out and then... so much trouble, man. YouTube's just got so many laws. So... You're here
it's
for the
gonna get
stickers.
it's gonna get worse when Article 13 goes. Matter of fact, I think Article 13 has already gone through full force over there in the EU. Article 13.
Article 13?
I think it's called Article 13. It's basically the Copyright Act that the EU is hitting. It's basically shutting down a lot of copyright material, including something as simple as like a friggin' meme image.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
it's a nightmare of a mess.
So apparently now we can't put links down in there to anything. You can't. And as far as giveaways go,
Oh, you want to hear about the giveaway mess? Go watch Jay's 2 Cents. He did an entire video on that giveaway bull crap.
yeah, you cannot try to gain subscribers by giveaways, which I can
You
see.
can't redirect traffic off the site, which most
Right.
people use Gleam, which
Right.
Gleam, quote unquote, directs people off the site. So, yeah.
Yeah. So you can't say, have I looked into VapeTube? I have, Steve. This is the thing with VapeTube. Now, they have a basic general chat. They also have certain categories like coils, tanks, etc., etc. I would have to go through and separate each one of them shows. Like, now, what if I build
No.
a RTA and a coil during one show? What do I do? Do I put the same video in both spots, or what? I mean,
Lethal, I've been out of the loop. Do you have a name on the new acting? Well, wait a minute. If you're talking about just the acting commissioner, he's a jackass. I'm not worried about the acting. I want to know who the final actual commissioner is going to be.
right.
Because the acting FDA commissioner, we don't need him full time.
John Q.
Well, it sounds like anybody who's being looked at, we don't really want.
I thought I was the one that made you take a nap. I didn't know you woke up from a nap just to watch this show. That's pretty cool. And then you were like, Scuba has a show? I mean, I get that all the time from John Q, but yeah.
But no, the acting commissioner is a jackass.
Oh, the one we had.
So what was this post that Gottlieb did about something about candy or something? And they were like, oh, well, I thought adults weren't supposed to like candy. Yeah, he wanted to leave the new taking over commissioner some type of candy. And they're like, wait a minute. All the comments below it said, wait, I thought adults weren't supposed to like flavors. Adults aren't supposed to like candy. And I mean,
he got nailed to the wall on that one.
freaking page after page. Like, wait a minute, dude.
Nice.
What about the flavors? We ain't, we ain't supposed to like flavors. We're adults. Blah blah blah. Oh, just freaking boom, just nailed him. So yeah, that ought to be fun to watch it progress.
No, Lethal. There's no thinking about it. We are screwed if he becomes the full-blown commissioner. We are done.
You mean he's worse than what we had?
Yes.
No, this is not Scuba's show. This is Scuba Speed and Aries' show.
That just technically it's your show, but I mean it's on your channel.
It's on my channel, but you guys are always here, and you make.
Technically speaking, I'm
Scuba's
just
hangout.
still a permanent guest.
You're just a permanent guest.
I invited myself in, so I'm not even a guest.
Yeah,
you invited
but-
yourself in, and then Speed took off for like 2 weeks, and he's like, "Hey, Aries, he needs someone." And I just never
It was
left.
funny, but I'm like, hey, y'all are welcome to stay as long as you want, and it just turned into a thing, which hey,
I just never left.
And I appreciate that. A lot of times it's hard doing it by yourself over week after week after years.
Oh, my
I've done
God.
this, and I don't know how the hell I come up with half the stuff I do. Most of it's just random bullcrap, and I don't know why people want to watch me, but they do. So I appreciate that.
Solo cast. Oh my God, solo cast for a nightmare. I have all the respect in the world for people who can do solo cast. That was one of the things that I thought the highest of you about Scuba was the fact that you could pull off a solo cast with no problems. Because most people start fumbling about that halfway mark. They're looking for something to talk about. You
Right.
don't like that.
Where you're like, so what are y'all vaping on?
What did y'all have for dinner?
Yeah, it's just like, if you can't come up with something to talk about, which, I mean, hey, I'll give Fighting Cock the benefit of the doubt. This will make my mouth run. I mean, it's true. Oh, come on, Aries. I didn't go there.
Yeah,
That's what it's called. What can I say?
Yeah, I know.
You were close though.
Talk in your mouth.
Oh. It was always a great show, but even better with 3 of you. Thank you, RS. See there? Y'all getting compliments.
Lethal, we'll get together and see what we can work out. I can't promise anything with the way things are going right now.
It helps when you're a gobshite. Okay, I'm not familiar with a gobshite in UK
I don't know
terms.
what that is.
I'm staying out of this.
It doesn't sound good.
Okay, this is where Aries acts like he knows what it is, but he's not really.
You know what it is. You don't forget, I talk with Gail on a regular basis. I'm familiar with it. Because she's called me a gobshite before.
What the hell is a gobshite?
It would be our equivalent of a jackass.
Oh!
One who just can't shut up.
Thanks, Gailey! Look at that! Fighting cock makes Scuba's parts run. Woo! Okay. Hey, there you go, Zen. You know, there you go. I like the lights on this. You know why? This is the selling. You know what made me really want to get this mod? Besides the fact that it was so close to G-Class, I was like, this reminds me of my computer. Because of the light changing color and my computer does the exact same thing, I'm like, hey, I could sit this on my computer and take some awesome pics.
Do not sync that shit up.
No, they're not synced. They're different colors. Thank God. That would be cool if I could Bluetooth it and sync the colors. But
no, Yardbird, he's just a shite.
Actually, that would be kind of cool if you could sync the colors up so that your computer and your mod flash.
Ah, thanks, RS. So gob means mouth and shite is shit. Mouth shit. Okay.
Yeah, someone who bullshits.
Well, that means I'm an excellent bullshitter?
No,
awesome.
You talk.
Oh, I just talk a lot.
It doesn't translate well. Yes.
Damn. I was trying to make it sound good. I thought I was a good bullshitter.
No,
I can bullshit with the best of them.
No, Scuba, that's one thing that you can't do. You've tried in the past. You're not a good bullshitter.
A gobshite is someone who can talk forever. I cannot.
Usually, but read the rest of it. Usually a load of shit.
Usually a load of shit. Hey, my shit always works sometimes. No, it's all pertinent to what we're talking about.
Scuba, we timed you last week. You couldn't make it more than a minute.
No.
I never got more than 5 seconds.
Y'all are so full of shit. When y'all told me to be quiet, I turned my mic off.
And yeah, because
and you were
because
still talking.
I was going like this. I could not get down a full 5 seconds without you popping back in.
The only reason I talk, hey, they made me do it. They started saying the fatality sucks. They.
Oh no! I didn't say a single word about the fatality.
No, you didn't, but they did in chat.
No.
I watched chat. I actually read chat where them.
What I set you off with was, Scuba, the Boreas is the worst tank ever.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's said with love. Right. All right. Anyways.
Oh.
So, what is this? Is this like a reverse backup? Like, if it beeped, this would just be the most hilarious thing. Because,
oh God, no! Don't even get the idea out there.
Maybe I shouldn't be vaping. Every time I vape's when I get fucking dizzy. Because when you vape this, it flashes. So it's like if it was going beep, 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 that would make people go, "Holy shit, he's got a bomb! Duck!" I mean.
Well, there's that show flagged.
Well,
Yep.
Flag them all. I don't care. Like I make 3 cents off YouTube. I mean,
No. That's not the flagging I'm talking about.
Oh. It means
He's got a bomb!
Oh. Oh, my bad.
That's like, what's that new RDA, the Bombus? B-O-M-B-U-S?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bombus.
Yeah, be careful Googling that, guys.
I thought that was funny that, Vic says he's not going to review the Kelpie, right?
He's going to do a show off of it. He's not going to do it. He refuses to do it.
He's calling it a first look.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. That's the way I think it should be done. So Fagan's coming out with a RTA by Ume and himself called the Bulk RTA that he just posted a review on today.
Is it in the shape of a penis?
No, it should be because, yeah.
Here's my issue, and I'm right there with you, Scuba. If you design something or had a hand in the design process of a product, you should not review that product.
Wait, it gets
because
better.
You have an inherent bias to it.
It gets better. So he goes, I'm not going to tell y'all that this is the best tank in the world to vape, blah, blah, blah. But it's got that wet, saturated flavor, blah, blah, blah. And then what got better is he goes, okay, I'm going to send this out. These are going to be sent out to the major reviewers. Then he had a big stack of them. And he goes, yeah, these are all going to smaller reviewers, which just happens to be my good friends. Really? So you want your good friends to review a tank. Do you really think they're going to give you an honest review on that tank? Get the out of here.
Munchkin's talking to you.
Oh. Calate la boca? What the hell?
She said hush.
Oh, hush? What do you mean? No, no, I'm getting this out there because I don't give a dang. Why? Okay, why say you're not going to do a review of it and basically do a review of it? And number two, why are you sending the tank to your friends? How do you expect to get an honest review of that tank from your friends? Do you think they're going to honestly go back and go, you know, Fagan, I like you and all, but this is shit?
Okay, in fairness, when Kent was developing the 24 and the 30, I got those long before release, and I gave him feedback on them. I didn't bullshit him.
Right.
I told him exactly what I thought of it. Which the 24 turned out to be amazing, just like I said it was going to be. The 30, not so much. There was just too much deck space for that type of build set.
You know, if anything, if it was Scuba, let's say you came out with an RDA.
Yes.
I'm going to be more harsh on you than anyone else.
Exactly. I would be.
Now, that would be, and I would expect y'all to be, if I did, which will never happen because I don't have enough subs to ever come out with a tank. So, that's fine. I don't care. And trust me, there's no faking envy. I don't need T-Rex arms or talking about dicks in every show. Not going to happen.
Prime example, Vic's releasing the Kelpie.
Yes.
The moment I get one in hand, my critique level is automatically going to be kicked up a notch just because he had a hand in it.
You know what they changed, which I think is awesome? He talked about it in the last video I saw. They changed the Kelpie on the tank. Remember how I was like, that looks like a freaking horse, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, no, it's the Kelpie. It's a not... I'm like, no, dude. They changed it. Now it looks more like a Loch Ness Monster. They fixed it. Now, I don't know if I had a hand in that or... Yeah, they did it again.
Didn't he showed us the release version.
Dire Thing, if I made an RDA, it would have great holes. They would even have bevels on there, and it would be silent.
Did he get it in the hole?
The Aries should be called the Fighting Cock. You know... But what's better than the Scuba tank? I mean, come on.
No, it would have to be the Scuba tank.
Right? I mean, if it's a tank. Now, if it's an RDA, maybe something different. But, then again...
Hey, TJ, you did it, not me.
I don't want to stroke my own ego. I don't want to call it the Scuba tank because my nickname's Scuba. I don't want to do that, so maybe a different nickname. I mean, it would be... Considering I'm so small, it would help people be able to find me easier because of like, oh, Scuba tank, and then we'd find Scuba. But I'm not trying to do that. No, not the cock holes. Really, Dire Thing? What the? Oh my God, this show is so gone. It's flagged like 18,000 times now.
So TJ was having problems with the form, and he's filling out the winner's form for the T-Max. Yeah, he put the date of birth as 2019.
Oh.
Like, yeah, that's not going to work.
Little young there.
The Scuba tank is the only way to go. It would be awesome, Breeze. It'll never happen. If anything, Og Vape should have worked with me after I gave them multiple ideas on tanks, and they've done a lot of those ideas, but never got involved with helping me or working with me on making a tank. They never even responded back, but yet they come out with stuff that has some of the ideas that I mentioned to them, which is weird. So I'm like, okay, no, yeah, sure, give Mike Vapes the fucking credit. Like he don't need his ego stroked any damn more. I hope he's in the damn chat. I hope so. Please bring your ass. Anyways.
All right, Scuba, we're after time.
Are we? Are we? Oh, damn, we are over time.
We are.
Good, because I'm dizzy and I don't think I need to be broadcasting.
Yeah, no, you need to go lay down.
Jeez, man. I'm sorry. I get on a roll and there we go. It's a smooth circle and it just spins.
All right, everybody. Have a great weekend.
Y'all have a great weekend. Stay safe out there. Vape safe, whatever you do. Don't use no crap batteries, especially anything that says fire on it, which I don't even think we have to worry about those anymore.
No, they still actually make those.
Oh, damn. Please no. Please no.
If the batteries say fire, don't buy them.
Yeah,
unless you're using them for like a flashlight.
Oh, man.
Be careful.
For those of y'all, I know a lot of people have a bias against VooPoo, but the mod itself is actually doing what it's supposed to. I do like the fact that it takes 21700s. This feels in the hand a little bigger than the G class, but very, very similar. Thank you, Timekeeper. I'm not a big fan of the fire button. That's my opinion on it. And you can turn the LED lights off, so there you go. But y'all have a great weekend. I will catch you guys next week, hopefully, if everything isn't packed up. I'll try to keep my computer till last. How about that? And cameras. Other than that, maybe this shelf. I can't really move my, what are those? Slot machine? I can't even think right now. I'm trying not to move my slot machine, but everything else I'm going to try to. And I'm really worried about the stand I got from Breeze. That is not even getting packed in a box. That is going to go straight in my vehicle. Do not want that to get broken. Maybe even I'll put my Iron Man to guard it. How about that? Iron Man to guard it. Alright. Y'all have a great weekend. We'll catch you later. Y'all have a good one.
Bye.
Peace out.